out for a little drive, a little stroll. Figured I'd say hello. Let's see who stumbles in. Raymond, first in the gate. Dogman, you came in. Hello, coming in second. Elena, coming in third. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. You guys are wild as hell. You UK folks stay up late as hell. I'm not complaining. I appreciate the company, but you're wild. So I got some downtime, and you know how I like to utilize my downtime. Just kind of tap in and say hi. So I got to focus on the road for the most part, but I will glance down occasionally. Don't be too upset if I don't see you. Hardcore parkour. Oh yeah. Dogman, you came in. I left a couple of timestamps. I know you were showing a video of a lot of. I know exactly what you mean when you say you have like endless amounts of photos. Like I know exactly what you mean. I put a couple of timestamps in there. I think you've seen them, but there's that one that's when it's behind the clay pot back there, and I love that one. Like I really do. It's one of my favorite Dogman pictures I've ever seen. Laser. Goodens, hello. Goodens, I'm not gonna lie, you commented a few minutes ago. A bunch of people were commenting all at once on stuff, and I said, you know what? I can't really answer all these like by typing, so I'm just gonna pop up and pop on.
Better route available.
Oh, a better route is available. What do you know? I doubt it, though. I don't think I believe it. What's happening? Roger, what's happening? What's happening? Damn it, I wish I could show you guys this shit. It's just too right. There's too many people out. I really wish I could show you this thing. There's too many people out here right now. I don't know what they're all doing. Hey. Just so you guys know I'm really here. So I don't know what's going on. So if you guys haven't heard, there's something going on with no, you already just yelled at me about that. But shit, I was gonna say something. Oh, so on StreamYard, there's a problem right now with anybody who's using an Android and going through Chrome. which is like Google, I guess, which is how I do it, you're gonna have a problem with it because it's just a glitch and they're working on it and they're trying to fix it. So if anybody's having that issue, use headphones for now is what they're suggesting. I don't know how long it'll take to fix it. You know, it don't really faze me because I'll just use YouTube, right? But like if I tried to be I was trying to be a guest earlier on Red Creek Mafia for a minute, and he, you know, he's a good sport. He probably would have let me rock the whole time and been like, you know, just dealt with the echo. But you know, I don't want to do that. Like, it's just terrible. It just sounds like shit. It's good to see everybody. If you guys don't mind hitting the like and all that shit. We've been, I don't know, you know me, I don't give a shit about numbers really, but they sent me a weekly report and this week was bad. Doesn't make a difference though. It really doesn't. I'd rather sit here with 10 good people than 100 assholes, you know, 100 random people. You know, it's just me. It's the way I'm built. If you can make a difference for one person, it was a good day, right? It's a productive day. Oh, love your life. At least somebody does. I can't stand it. When I do the premieres, it drives me nuts because I'll you know, I film and I talk. Obviously I talk through the whole thing because I'm trying to explain what I'm doing and my style and whatever, you know, for those who want to hear it. And man, a lot of times when we're doing the premiere, I put it on mute because I don't want to hear that shit. It's weird to listen to yourself talk, you know what I mean? The worst was when I had done news, you know, a bunch of times in the past. I used to help guys, veterans, get service dogs, and we would end up on the news all the time, one reason or another. They would always cover it. You know, we'd give dogs away in Giant Stadium, like in you know, in the end zone at the 2-minute warning, 80,000 people screaming at it. You know what I mean? Like, just, you know, chaos, right? But like, anyway, what I'm getting at is I hadn't heard my own voice in a long time. And then when Paranormal Caught on Camera popped up, I had done that like a year before, and all of a sudden, yep, there it was. And you know, I watched it back and like I was like, oh my god, I was like cringing. So I feel like you've been killing it. Well, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. You know, but that's what I mean. Like, as long as you know, it don't matter. Numbers aren't important. They're not. They're really not. Once you start getting hung up on shit like that, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But the reason I'm telling you more than anything to hit the like is like, if you want, like, people will tell me, oh, I don't get your notifications. If I'm doing these pop-up live streams and say you're subscribed to like 100, 200, 300 channels, they're gonna, like, the ones that you like are the ones that they're gonna push to you. You know what I mean? So there's some of you who are only subscribed to like me and like one other person, you know what I mean? Which I think is like mind-blowing. But like, so I know a few people who literally only have YouTube just to watch this channel, which just, I don't like it. It's humbling, don't get me wrong, but it's mind-blowing at the same time.
In 2 miles, take exit 13N for Palisades Parkway north toward Bear Mountain.
sorry, my friends. So this route wanted me to take a different route, and I wasn't doing it. It's because you're fantastic, Mike, she says. It's all perspective, right? It's all perspective. I appreciate that is your perspective. I do. I appreciate that. Like Dwayne, I appreciate that is your perspective. I respect you. I will strive to be great. That's true. Honestly, I noticed I haven't been getting notifications for this. I've been going out of my way to check if you posted. Oh, that's nice. We're gonna be on a while, like a lot. Not tonight is really a fluke. I'm not supposed to be out tonight. Tomorrow night and Wednesday. Keep an eye out tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and Wednesday. You know, I'll be active. Very active. Whether it's, I'll keep you guys posted on what's happening. Even if I'm gonna go out and shoot footage, like I'll just at least I'll give a quick shout and kind of let everyone know what's going on. Right now, I got other things on my mind that are really taking precedence in my, you know, in my life. But I know I'm being vague, but I'll just be able to really think it out more when I have a minute to sit down and take a breather. Jay Fritz sneaking in the side door. What day is it? Shit. Monday. All right. Mogi on Monsters on tomorrow. Pat, hello. What's up, buddy? That's a big ambulance. I don't think I ever seen one that big. Look like a Brinks truck, like the Barmet trucks, whatever, for the, you know, for the little things where they deliver the money. You remember that movie? Did anybody ever see that? It was like a bad movie, but I was like, oh, it might be all right because it's got good cast members. It had like Colin Farrell or whatever his name is. Man, there was a couple of good people in there. Matthew McConaughey, not Matthew, maybe it was his brother, whatever his name is, the guy from Entourage. The other, oh man, there was a few good actors, and it was called like SWAT or some shit, and they decided to like rob like an up-armored truck. That's so ridiculous. Tell you, like, we used to, you know, I was in the military, right? When you combat lock yourself in an up armored vehicle, nobody's getting in. Nobody's getting in. I don't care what they have. That thing might. It might hurt. You might get shook around a bunch, but, you know, or concussed and all sorts of shit. But ain't nobody getting in. Don't care what you're holding. Rockets, throwing grenades under that shit. I used to install the plates that go underneath it. Like put them in a V, and so the blast would go out. And that's when I was working in the shop, at least. Like, that was like one of the only things I felt like I was doing. Like when I was like, when they had me in the motor pool, that was like one of the only times I ever felt like I was like making a difference, was when I was like installing those plates. But there's like there's like the glass, like 9 different like panes of like bulletproof glass and shit. Like, it's insanity. Like, it's insanity. Toby. Apes. Oh wow, that's gonna be good. I love all the Planet of the Apes movies. I love them. Even the bad ones. Even the bad ones. What was the one where, oh man, what the hell was the guy? Oh, Ving Rhames was just beating up everybody. He was like one of the top soldiers in the Planet of the Apes. He was like the general, like whatever, smacking around Mark Wahlberg like he was like a freaking stuffed animal. What's happening? Scared Silly, hello. See you guys. I'm not gonna be on forever. Just kind of wanted to pop on and say, hey, I'll ride it out for another few minutes. Yeah, they are great movies. I mean, you gotta like it, right? You know what I mean? Star Wars is, to some people, is a great movie. You know, like they love all the Star Wars. Like, I kind of do, but like, you know what I mean. And then but Lord of the Rings, like some people love that shit. I like them. Star Trek, I don't know. That's different to me. Like Star Trek, like I don't know. But again, I never really got into it. I don't think I ever gave it a chance. The new Predator movie was such a letdown. Such a letdown. Really, actually, they all kind of were. In my opinion, at least. The Predator, like, the remakes and shit. I think there was one called, like, I don't even know. It was just Predator, like, 4 or something. But there was, like, dogs running around and shit. And one of them, like, befriended one of the dogs. Like it was on their team all of a sudden. Yeah, the first one is, yeah. The first is always the best, you know what I mean? And then they get you hooked. Like after that, it's like, they got you. You know what I mean? They got you. Like, I was just watching the second Avatar, and I had no idea it wasn't the first Avatar. Like, they were the same thing. I thought that they were the same movie to me. Maybe it was the same one. I don't even know. The thing is so damn long. What was the one I was going to say? Oh, like, Transformers? Like, they killed that shit every single time. Like, they put a lot into Transformers, and then I was on like Amazon, I put Transformers, and like I'm like, this is a pile of dog shit. And start looking a little harder. It's not made by the same people, you know what I mean? It's got the name, but it's not whatever, James Cameron, whoever the guy is, I don't know who does it. Spielberg's, I don't pay attention to that shit, but you know what I mean. Yeah, oh, I bet Avatar was probably badass in theaters, but that's what I mean. Like, it was like, that shit is mint to me. I like when he gets to gets off the plane and shit, and like this like giant truck rolls by, and like it's just got like arrows sticking out of it. I don't know, there's just little details that if you watch these movies, like you could literally watch them over and over and over and see something new every time. That's what I mean. I don't even know if I was watching the second one, or I might still be watching the first one and just seeing new shit. Girl was happy. Susie B. Transformers. Someone explosion. Yeah, pretty much, right? It's the only part. Well, I shouldn't say. There's a lot of shit that bothers me about that. Like, there's too much. You're right. There's too much explosion and metal flying around and shit for nobody to be getting hurt. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, again, I hate to tap into combat, but as somebody who knows what shrapnel does, like, let me tell you, a piece of metal this big don't have to be a bullet to mess you up. No matter what it is. Anything at a decent rate of speed. Anything. Even a rock. Doesn't matter. Done. Lodged in you. Maybe you get it out. Maybe it didn't puncture something important. Maybe it was just one piece. Maybe it was a whole shitload. I don't know. But I think in Transformers there would have been a whole lot of more shrapnel happening. But whatever. I mean, it's Hollywood, right? Big Rowan, how you doing? I've been shooting and stabbed. I know how it feels. All that time afterwards. Yeah, right. Yeah. But I know it. It's the beauty of it, I guess. In the moment, it's just survival mode. Adrenaline's up. Blood's pumping. The only thing going through your head is you and me. You or me. You or me. That's it. You or me. It's you or me. Jumpy! Thank you all for sliding in here. That's more people than I expected on just a pop up. But appreciate you guys. I like seeing everybody's face scroll through or names roll through, however you want to look at it. John P did a nice live stream today. He's just chilling, just being kind to everybody rolling through. Susie B's been doing nighttime streams. Midwest Night Watchers and Shiro, they've been doing streams at night. Dogman's pumping out videos like crazy. I think Raymond's been putting stuff up too. So, go check each other out, support each other. There's plenty of room for all of us. Plenty of room for all of us in this here YouTube town. Yeah, the GoPro camera, no. Clyde. Forest Run, how are you? Alright. It's so hot, man. I got this heat up. I don't even have the heat on. You ever notice? You ever, like, you turn off your heat, but it just keeps coming out? Speaking of Transformers, this guy has the charger it's like the Bumblebee charger. It's literally got on the back and like it's souped up and they make it look just like Bumblebee. It's crazy. It's probably just paint, like a paint job, but it's still pretty cool. wrap up in about a minute, guys. I'll give you guys time to say goodbye to one another. They're doing a lot of road work up here. I guess they're trying to get it up in, get it in before the snow hits. You know what I mean? Because once that happens, them potholes just, I don't know, you ain't taking my spot. Dwayne, good to see you again, brother. You too, Doug, man. Thank you, brother. Good to see you guys. Yeah, is anybody else on tonight? I mean, tomorrow's Mogi a Monster. See, look. It's got Bumblebee on the side. Like, what are the odds of that shit? It's crazy. Oh, Susie B. Here he goes, see? Get it, boy. I knew that shit opened up. That shit opened up. Just sitting over there humming like it's a hybrid. Susie baby, beep deep deep. Susie B. A lot of them you can, like, if you guys have trouble finding each other, like I try to drop everything in the community tab. So, like, scroll back through it a little ways, and, like, you'll kind of see I'll put people up there. I forget, it's so hard, because, like, when it's a channel name like Susie B, it's hard to find. Like, you can't just type it in and find something. Like, it's a pain in the ass. Once you're in there, you're in there. But mods, if you could drop it real quick and do what you gotta do, drop your links and shit. I gotta get off in a sec, like, pretty much now, because I gotta use the GPS, but I want to give you a chance. Yeah, be kind to each other, guys. It's free. Free 99 to be kind. Free 99. Cost a thing. That's alright. I know. It's alright. This just tells me what we need to do is we need to do another support stream where we, like, basically, like, I'll put it out ahead of time that we're gonna do a support stream. All the channels who want to be involved come through, and as they come through with ding 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 ding, we just drop the links the whole time, and then we leave it at the top for like a week so everybody can find you. But we'll get on that soon, maybe this upcoming weekend or something. I just got a lot on my plate, but we will get to it. Thank you. Southern Grits. I know, I wish. I'm sorry. It's good to see you, though. Thank you all for being here, seriously. I know I say this shit all the time, but you can be anywhere, like, literally. Click of a finger, so I appreciate you guys. Midwest Night Watchers. They stream all the time in the middle of the night. I'll get you guys up there soon. I'll get it all up. But you can find a lot of, if you go into the community tab on my homepage, you'll see a lot of people in there. Alright guys, blessings.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 16 for New York 17 toward US 6 Harriman.
Double salute. Alright, later guys. Be good.